Have you worked on building equity of life or just live a life like renting? Do you want to work on something that you can truly own, that no one can take it away from you? Because you are not the owner. Return it when the time comes. That is an easy and a natural way. There are so many things that you think you own, but actually you don't. You do not own your body. One day, Master Dai saw Xiaoming was taking photo of some papers. Hi, Xiaoming. What are you doing? Master Dai. I'm taking photos to share on my Facebook. Oh, what are these papers? These are my bills. This is water bill. This is electricity bill. This is gas bill. And this is the mortgage. But why? Since Facebook claims ownership of anything anyone posts on their website, and I think I should post my bills. When you walk to a bank and apply for a loan, the common questions the banker will ask are, do you own your house? Do you own your car? How do you tell if you own your house? You know you own it because you have the title certificate to prove. There are some situations where you don't always have a certificate or document to verify your ownership. How do you prove them? If you can take it with you with no time limit, that means you own it, right? If you rent a house, you can live in it as long as you pay the rent. Eventually, you have to return it and move out because you do not own it. If you rent a car, you can drive it anywhere you want, but you have to return it and pay the fees because you do not own it. There are so many things that you think you own, but actually you don't. Money, for example. Do you think you own your money? No matter where you save your money, the value of your money goes up and down without your permission. Unless you redeem them for something, they are just some numbers displayed in your bank account. The central banks own your money. You don't. Do you think you own your body? You have been using it since you were born. It seems no one charges you. Your body takes you anywhere you want to be and can do many things you want to do. And it feels like you own your body. But when you die, can you take your body with you? No, you have to return it. No matter how hard you try, you have to move out and return it to the earth when the time is up. Does it make sense to you now? You do not own your body. You leased it from the earth. The earth is very generous. It gives you a lifetime lease term with no monthly payment, setup fees, or interest. You have access to all the primary functions as long as you maintain your body well. If some damage happens or energy consumes during your usage, you won't be charged. You just need to let it go. If you hold it tight and try not to return it, you will struggle and suffer the consequences that you do not want. Because you are not the owner. Return it when the time comes. That is an easy and a natural way. So, if you are free to use this body while you are alive, can you do whatever you want? Technically, yes. However, no manual came with this body. You can use the most common and major functions without the manual, but there are some hidden advanced features that you don't know how to unlock and don't even know that exists unless you follow a real master and do certain practices. They are not necessary if you just want to live comfortably. What are those advanced functions? You may have heard that some can walk on water and float in the air. Are those advanced functions? So what is the point of walking on water while you can cruising anywhere on the ship safely? What is the point of floating in the air while you can take a plane anywhere in the world effortlessly? If you just want to have those special abilities that can own money or fame to live comfortably, you are cracking a nut using a sledgehammer. The advanced feature of this body are to open up your perceptions to the other dimensions of your existence. And this is something you can take with you when the time comes. Do you want to work on something that you can truly own, that no one can take it away from you? Even when someone takes away your house, your job, your money, or even your body, they can never take away what you truly own. That's your realization of life. Do you know that owning a property is better than renting a place? Why? Because the property builds equity. When you leave your property, you can cash out the equity. But if you leave your rental place, you cannot take anything. Same thing in this life. Have you worked on building equity of life or just live a life like renting? When the time is up, if you rent a life, you just have to return it. And there will be no equity left for you to cash out. When it comes to investment, a great financial advisor will suggest that you save money and put them in a long-term investment plan, so you can work towards your financial freedom. When it comes to life, you will need a great life advisor. As a Wanergy life coach, I suggest you save your energy and time and put them into long-term Qigong practice, so you can work towards your freedom physically and spiritually. It will put an end to struggling and suffering and begin a joyful life. Most importantly, work on something that you can truly own and take with you whenever and wherever you go. This is why all those enlightened human beings in history only worked on one thing in their life: self-realization. At the same time, most others work hard to make money to survive or live comfortably. So ask yourself this question: have you used all your limited time and energy in this life on something temporary like money or your body that you don't own, or on something that lasts? You are watching Master Dai's nonsense. If it does not make any sense, that's alright. If you want to make sense of life, a little bit of nonsense will help you out. 混元灵通，好了。